Welcome to Lake Elsinore, a gem tucked away in Southern California's vibrant landscape. Today we embark on a fascinating journey to uncover the history behind an intriguing site, the abandoned Elsinore Naval and Military School. Once a thriving institution, this school has stories etched into its walls, stories of discipline, education, and a bygone era of naval tradition. Our journey through time takes us back to the roaring 1920s, a period of unmatched prosperity and cultural vibrancy in Southern California. It was during this golden era that Lake Elsinore, named after the enchanting Danish city in Shakespeare's Hamlet, transformed from a quiet lakeside community into a coveted retreat for the region's elite. With its serene waters and picturesque surroundings, the area became a haven for celebrities, entrepreneurs, and socialites from Los Angeles, seeking solace and leisure within a day's drive or a mere seaplane flight away. Amidst this backdrop of leisure and luxury, the vision for the Southern California Athletic and Country Club was born. Conceived as a grand resort in 1924, this Spanish-style mansion and its sprawling estate promised an oasis of recreation and exclusivity. Over 200 acres of lush landscapes awaited, complete with a golf course, tennis courts, and cottages dotting the lake's edge, complemented by a marina and a 500-foot pier for anchoring watercraft. Inside, plans unveiled a world of elegance, a grand ballroom, dining facilities capable of hosting hundreds, and accommodations designed for the utmost comfort and privacy of its guests. However, destiny had other plans. Despite the ambitious efforts and the completion of its lavish facilities, the Athletic and Country Club never welcomed its illustrious guests. Financial struggles and the darkening clouds of the Great Depression left the project in limbo, a silent monument to dreams unfulfilled. Its grand halls and expansive grounds, once bustling with the anticipation of grandeur, stood empty, awaiting a new purpose. That new chapter began unexpectedly in 1933, when Major Glenn Conklin, driven by a dream and a conversation with a banker friend, discovered the abandoned resort. Envisioning a future far removed from the leisure of the wealthy, Conklin transformed the estate into the Elsinore Naval and Military School. Incorporated that same year, the school rose on the foundations of the country club, repurposed not for leisure, but for leadership, marking a new era for the property and embedding itself into the fabric of Lake Elsinore's history. With the transformation of the Southern California Athletic and Country Club into the Elsinore Naval and Military School, a new chapter in the story of Lake Elsinore began. Spanning over 21.17 acres, the school was a self-contained world. The grounds, originally designed for leisure and luxury, were repurposed to suit the needs of a rigorous military education. The main building, a Spanish-style mansion that once dreamed of hosting the elite, became the central hub for the academy's operations. Classrooms, dormitories, and administrative offices were interwoven with spaces that retained their original grandeur, such as the grand ballroom, turned into a mess hall and assembly area. The academy boasted facilities that were unparalleled in their scope and quality. Beyond the classrooms and dorms, the estate offered a range of outdoor and recreational amenities. The original golf course and tennis courts provided a physical outlet for the students, while the lakefront and its marina facilitated naval training exercises, fostering a unique blend of academic rigor and physical development. At its peak, the Elsinore Naval and Military School catered to hundreds of students. Life at the academy was marked by a structured daily routine. From dawn till dusk, students were engaged in a mix of academic learning, military training, and physical fitness. The presence of dedicated faculty and military officers ensured that the education was both comprehensive and conducive to personal growth. Despite its illustrious beginnings and the promise of shaping future leaders, the Elsinore Naval and Military School's journey was not to last forever. The seeds of decline were sown in the 1970s a tumultuous period marked by a devastating fire that ravaged the school's grand lobby. This event was both a literal and figurative blow to the academy, symbolizing the beginning of its downfall. Though the fire's flames were extinguished, the burning question about the school's future remained, casting a shadow over its legacy. Enrollment numbers began to dwindle. The changing landscape of education, combined with the financial strains of operating such a vast and resource-intensive establishment, put immense pressure on the school's administration. In 1977, the Elsinore Naval and Military School closed its doors for the last time. The decision to shutter the academy was met with a mix of sorrow and resignation, marking the end of an era for Lake Elsinore and the many families whose lives had been touched by the school's mission. The once bustling classrooms, parade grounds, and dormitories fell silent, leaving behind a legacy entwined with the memories of those who passed through its gates. Alright guys, here we are at the Military Naval School of Lake Elsinore. Hear that? Beautiful building. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe. Remember, there's more videos coming all the time. Here's the pool. Big pool. The once lively campus, filled with the ambitions and dreams of young cadets, became a silent testament to the passage of time. The echoes of disciplined footsteps and spirited calls to formation faded into silence, leaving the grandeur of its buildings and the vastness of its grounds to stand as quiet guardians of a bygone era.